I can't remember anybody. Every week have like a 10, 20, 30 visions. I'm sorry, so I just can't remember. Today is September 29th, so this is Renee's vision recently.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Sorry if I'm not that clear, but
Oh, no,
so I saw
no.
myself standing and next to the throne, and the
Next to
father
the
was
throne.
seated on the throne,
Mm.
the king, and he extended a wooden staff
I think king
to me.
means in kingly attire, stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I perceived him as the father,
Okay,
the king on the throne.
Wow.
And so he extended a wooden staff to me, and I took hold of it.
Okay.
So I held it.
Yeah.
And then I
Describe
kept
the wooden
looking.
stuff, the texture, the length.
So afterwards, I saw it again.
Okay.
So it was so thick brown wood, and
wood,
kind of at the superior end of the staff, it was thickened. So kind of a bulb.
Oh, okay.
Thickened.
Like a shepherd's hook. Oh, okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
similar.
Okay, yeah.
And so I watched myself taking hold of it, and then I saw, so it was a picture of the father, the staff, and then me taking hold of the staff, and I saw a picture of Jesus then standing between us. And he was superimposed in my line of vision with his one arm extended towards the father and his one arm extended towards me. So linking us.
Together,
Yeah.
almost. Oh, wow, okay.
And so I was looking at this for a little while, and then after that I started seeing this lightning. So this lightning going from top to bottom and side to side across the form of Jesus, and it surprised me a little bit because I thought, well, why am I seeing lightning, you know?
Yeah.
And so I looked at this for a little while, and then I realized that the lightning was the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And so the next day, the vision was a little bit developed in that I was in the same throne room.
Oh, wow. So
But
it's continuing vision.
It kind of continued, the next morning.
Yeah.
And so I was in the same throne room, but this time I was dressed in like this white flowy dress robe.
Okay, yeah.
And so I was dancing around the throne room.
Oh, bless
And
you.
I perceived the father to be smiling. I didn't see a smile,
Sure. He's happy
but
to
I
see
knew
you.
that
Yeah,
he was
rejoice
smiling
over
and
you.
kind of.
Yeah.
And then I went and I went like prostrate onto the floor at the front of the throne.
Okay.
And I saw myself kind of with my knees bent, my face on the ground. And then all these other people around me and to the side of me, like in this huge room in the same position.
They all worship you.
So all-
bow down before the Lord. Okay, yeah, okay. That's that.
And that was that one.
Oh. Things continue. There's new ones, yeah?
Oh, then there were other new ones. There have been so many.
Let's
Like-
hold on there. So let's have a sister
Oh.
share our understandings.
Oh, no.
I just thought it was. So what came to you when? Why don't you say what came to you first? Because you had the first thing about the wood.
Yeah, so I spoke to Francis the next day.
Yeah.
He was very excited. He
I was super
told me
excited
about
when I
that.
thought-
Yeah.
I did tell him what I
Yeah, a
thought.
little bit.
Yeah. So he was saying it was because it was wood was from the earth
Yeah.
and not the scepter, the sort of golden scepter, like the Esther experience of the
Oh,
throne.
okay. Uh-huh.
I felt it was. To me, it felt like it was related to her like Jesus identifying her to the Father as this is my sheep.
This is a
thought-
shepherd's staff.
Yes, well, that's what I thought it
Shepherd
was.
rod.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, and I
thought.
felt it was like I was explaining to her. It was so once a long time ago when I was looking at Zechariah, the experience of Joshua the high priest before the Father, and the removal of the garments and the
Yes.
putting on of the signet ring
Yes.
and
Yes.
access to the court of the Lord.
Yeah.
At that time, my understanding, I don't know if it's still the same understanding, but my understanding at that point was that at some point in our journey in sonship, we are presented to the Father by Jesus.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
And so he, you know, I was saying to her what came to me when she was telling me that that was the moment when Jesus said to the Father, Father, I'd like you to meet Renee. She is my sheep.
Introduce.
She hears my voice.
Yes.
And then that whole experience, the Holy Spirit was present, and his power sort of sealed the deal. He's the guarantee, right, of the new covenant. And then she saw the progression of that, because then she had access to the court, right?
There
the
you
next
go.
day she was in
She has the freedom to dance.
Had the freedom to dance before
and worship.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Holy Spirit come in different temperament, a different ministry to a spiritual person. So in this case, manifest lightning. That is very unique. That's exactly the Sister Perman meant. Power.
Because I was a little bit like taken aback as well, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was telling Francis I was uncertain now. You know, is this coming from my own mind, or is it coming from like a not good place, or like I was.
The Father give good things.
I know that, but I didn't want to be like.
Oh no, presumptuous. Yeah.
You're aware that word power comes in the New Testament. In the Gospel, it comes in with Mary.